Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Southern Red Fox, hello. Katie McKay, hello, hello. Hi, Stephanie. Miss J, welcome in. Hi, Renee. Jerry. Alyssa. Thanks for the heart, me, Morgan the twin. Mama Z, welcome in. Kathleen Smith, Lisa Marie. Voice in your head. Are you the voice in my head? That's wild. What's up, Leah's mom? Good evening, Alyssa Kate. Hello. Thanks for the taps. Yeah, it's important at the beginning, supposedly. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? Hi, Janet. I'm good, Valerie. How are you? Hi, Amanda June. Alicia Marie. Hello, hello. Mama Wash, part of the Soul fam. Welcome in. Are you a New England fan? I say fan. Like sports? I don't really watch sports anymore. I enjoy them. I just don't watch them. Whew. All right, welcome in. All right. Oh my goodness. Whew. I will be completely honest with you all. How you get a reading? Yeah, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I am under the weather. I didn't sleep a whole lot, you know. And I hadn't told y'all what my schedule planned to be, like what days I'm supposed to go live, but today was one of them. And there's this push inside of me to be relentless. So, as such, yeah, I could be sick, I could be whatever. I'm just like, show up because, you know, maybe someone really needs it tonight. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, so hopefully they're beautiful readings because I'm on a struggle bus, right? I'm wearing a hoodie. You guys know I wear t-shirts. If I get hot during the readings, I pull it off, but I wear t-shirts because I get super hot when I'm reading, but here we go, right? Nice to meet you, Tina Bishop Thompson. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. Hopefully it won't be the same during readings. They usually take over, so we're good. Upper respiratory, full body, chills, all that good stuff. So, I think a few blueberries won't fix. Love the merch hoodie? Yeah, thanks. Let me flip the camera. Not sure if my merch is even working still. There's some issues. I think I fixed them. I don't know, but there's a link in my bio for the merch if you're interested. Anyhow, whatevs. Okay, where did I hide something? I just found out walking pneumonia is going around. Oldest is school. Ooh, that's no good. Hi, Kathleen Christian. Hello, thank you for showing up. Absolutely, Bambalicious. So it's gonna be a little bit different tonight. We're gonna revert back. So the weeks I have my toddler, I'm gonna revert back to just free anybody reading, subscriber, free anybody reading, as many as I can get done. I admittedly got on a little bit later than I had anticipated, but better late than never. So we'll get through as many as we can. But I definitely was moving a little slow, I'm not gonna lie, right? So, all right. Like I said the first time, well, welcome in. My name is Jacob Sasko. For those who do not know me, I am a psychic medium. I have been communicating with spirits for other people for 23 years, since English class in high school. First one I ever did in the middle of class, because I was a bad boy. Anyway, so not paying attention to whatever the teacher was teaching about. But thank you, Alicia Marie, for subscribing. Thank you, Tanya Keck, for following. Excuse me, see? I'm showing up though. Here we go. So, yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, before it was cool, basically, when you were still hiding it, you know, like, so, anyway, but I hid it for a long time, but here we are. Okay, so, in order to get a reading here, your warm tea, yeah, my wife was talking about getting me some warm tea. What's going on? She was talk of angels. Here goes my wife. Pin her. Guys, this is my wife. She's a fantastic tarot reading. You can give her a follow. She's amazing. Amazing. I'm not just saying that she's my wife and she'll, hurt me if I don't. No, I'm just kidding. She's crazy. Amazing. say she's crazy? She's not crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this brain fog is crazy though. Okay. So let's get this party started. The first one we're going to do, we're just going to read a random person in the room. What you'll have to do is, I'm just hoping I'm not in trouble. I'm just kidding. Hi Bobby Joe. I have ADHD, as most of your psychics and mediums and intuitives have. I'm all over the freaking place, right? So I can't help it. Sometimes a comment will jump out at me, which is why I don't use the comments. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pick somebody. We're going to start reading that one person. I don't do I have a male. His name is John. He looks like this. I don't do that, right? I don't, for me, I don't like that process. I'm much more like wanting to connect with one person. I feel like it hits different. I feel like it feels different if I'm going into one person and here's your people, you know. It seems more evidential in my opinion for my process than if I were to do it another way. The only exception is when we have the ghost hunting devices out. Thanks Janet for the manifesting. The only difference is when I have the ghost hunting devices out, and if the ghost hunting device goes off, then we'll tap into that and figure out who's here. But besides that, I read one person at a time, boom, boom, boom. We're not doing the ghost hunting device tonight, and we're not doing the Wheel of Names tonight. And the reason being is because my son is here. I don't turn on my ghost hunting devices with my toddler in the next room. I just don't do it. And, you know, it's my job to protect him. And if I'm in here with you, I don't really know what's going on 20 feet behind me, right? But also, I'm not doing the Wheel of Names because I don't have enough time for it, okay? Because I have to work in 66 minutes, right? So it's not enough for it to really be worth your while to do the Wheel of Names. The gifts are appreciated. I really appreciate that for sure. It helps me keep on keeping on, right? But it's not essential. You don't have to give the gift to be read or anything like that. But anyway, okay. Also, I do have private sessions, very limited availability in my bio. After you see me work, you may want to get one, may not, whatever. And then also I have a workbook, a psychic mediumship development workbook that's digital content. It's 46 pages, 46 exercises. Very inexpensive on purpose, and it's phenomenal. Like it's phenomenal. I collaborated with artificial intelligence to pull the information out of my head. I was like, AI, ask me questions about meditation. Ask me 10 questions about meditation. Ask me 10 questions. I took that information, put it back in, and said, okay, let's put this and massage this into something that will make sense and be easy to read, and blah, 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 blah. So like, it was a big time collab with 20x years of experience talking to them with artificial intelligence, which is the most brilliant technology to ever grace the world, right? So anyway, you hear that link's in my bio for that as well. Okay, let's get going. I am getting hot. It's good. So maybe I won't have the chills during these, because my goodness, if I'm getting hot, I'm getting hot. Okay. Whew. All right. Get this party started, shall we? So in order to get a reading here, put in a relation, no names, no dates, no details, no specific information. There are scammers actively on here trying to grab your information, send you a message saying, hey, yeah, I have John. Just give me $50 and I'll give you messages from him. And if they have more information, it'll be easier for you to fall victim to those scams. Speaking of which, I'm way entirely too busy to reach out and try to get a reading, get you to purchase a reading from me. Like I'm if you guys knew my life, you'd be like, how the hell are you even on live right now? So anyway, so yeah, what you will do is relationship and then a question for them. Mom, are you still around me? Dad, what caused this to happen? It can be vague, it can be a little more specific, whatever. It makes no real difference. Spirit, you'd be surprised how much information crosses with that amount of information, right? And it's not necessary for me to do that. It's faster though. So in the interest of getting through to more people, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna do it that way. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, so put a relationship and then like a dash and say the question you would ask them if they were sitting in front of you, basically. Which they are probably, but it's harder to get the information back, and that's why you got people like me who've done all the work to make that happen. Okay, let's go. God willing, this would be amazing readings. During the reading, you don't have to be quiet if you're not being read. Feel free to share your experience or talk to each other or form a community. You do not have to be quiet in this room. I know a lot of psychic chats, they're like, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. We don't have to. I'm very logical, I'm very scientific. Obviously, I used AI and leveraged it to make the workbook. Not to create it, but to help me collab to make it. So if that's the case, and I'm using cutting edge technology there, what makes, like I'm using cutting edge technology with this as well. When you type in here, when I pick you, I'm going to put you through my system and you will come through my speaker as a robotic voice, but it's still there. So no one else has to be quiet. I don't have to monitor the chat. I can just get as deep with spirit as possible and give these messages. Okay, cool. Okay, so just keep spamming your questions. And I'll do my best for you guys. I'm under the weather, but I showed up, but I'm here. I'm gonna do the best I can for you guys. He said it'd be okay, so I don't know. We'll see. No, let's do that one. I'll try to find you. Keep spamming it because I lost it. I closed my eyes and lost it. Here we go. All right, well, let's do it. God willing, I do well. I don't know. I'll give it my best shot for sure, like always. Hear that? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, no names or details in chat. We will mute to protect you. It's no animus on our end. It's like, hey, we're trying to save you from getting scammed by somebody else, at least on our watch. We're gonna do the best we can to protect you, so please don't take that personally. We want you here, we want to hear your voice, but we just want you to be safe in expressing that. Okay? Let's see if this worked.
Grandpa, do you forgive me?
Boom. All right, Katie, let's go. Hi guys, this reading for Katie McKay only. If you hear something that resonates with you, it's literally because humans have similar experiences and you're overhearing someone else's phone call. I do not believe in postcards. I'm way too logical for that. But if you feel like it is and you get something out of that, I mean, sure. I just don't think that's a thing, personally. To each his own. Okay. Grandpa, do you forgive me? 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 Is this maternal grandpa, Katie?
No.
Okay. 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 So first off, let me just describe the gentleman I'm seeing, and this might be on your mom's side. I'm just gonna throw it out there though. I'm seeing a gentleman. He's medium build. He gained a little bit in the midsection later life, but he is bald with like hair on the sides. And I see that he's normally clean shaven, but it's a little scratchy towards the end. So it's like almost like he wasn't being like, he wasn't getting the shave that he normally got. He wasn't getting the care he normally got. Do you know who this is?
Could be Granddad.
Okay, and now also, did Granddad have severe walking troubles, severe trouble ambulating, like confined to a chair situation?
Grandpa did.
Okay. Wait, is Granddad and Grandpa? Okay, Granddad and Grandpa are two different people. Got you. Okay. Which one has the D name? And that might be why I got the other name. D, like D. Either it's like I don't know if it's a name or a nickname. It's like a DA.
Neither.
Okay. And then also, was there one who went by Jerry or something very similar?
George.
George. Okay, thank you. And that's one of them, correct?
George is Grandpa.
Okay, perfect. Is that the one you're asking for?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna dive into this G-E guy, right? I'm gonna dive into that one, but just acknowledging the other one is here, okay? Let's see if I can pull them apart. Would you understand them not being close to one another, these two gentlemen not being close to one another in their life? And it's not it's more like I can't, there's too much distance between us, so it's like I can't visit him, he can't visit me, that sort of scenario. But I don't feel any like weirdness between them. It feels like
yes, towards the end of the.
Okay, and now also, were they fishing buddies? Because I'm distinctly seeing them fishing and like having a blast together, and it's like from the wood line. And I'm not sure if that's them doing that in life, or if they're just like, hey, we're having our best life. We both love fishing, and now we're here fishing, you know?
Not that I was told about,
Okay.
but Granddad loved fishing.
Yeah, just hold on to it, okay? And it might just be the other one loves it too, and they're just up here. Because one of them is like obsessed with it. One of them has like the hat, he's got like the vest, he's got like there's a checkered red, like I don't remember, is this plaid button up shirt with it. Like he's going, you know what I mean?
Yes, that's Granddad lol.
Okay. So he might just be having the other one tagging along with them, saying, you know, you're gonna spend some time with me, we're gonna be company over here. Okay. Now, is this the question you're asking? Is it in relation to you feeling like you didn't do enough for him, or like you didn't show up for him? Like almost like, you know, you feel like there's a level of neglect that you didn't show up. Is that what this is? That's how this feels, honestly.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. So I am getting that you two were very close, and I'm also getting that you were struggling, and he's telling me this, so he knows your situation. He's telling me that you were struggling with this, you were struggling with his end of life, you're struggling with seeing him decline, you were struggling with being there because of how much it was emotionally affecting you, and so you stayed away because of how much it was hurting you, right? And he's like, the last thing I want to do is you to continue hurting that way. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Now, is there, do you understand that first and foremost? Before I go on, I want
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, now is there a connection with Snickers or Snickerdoodles or some sort of like thing here? I think it's Snickerdoodles, or I don't know. I don't even know what the hell a snickerdoodle is. That's cookie. I don't know what type of cookie it is. Or is it?
OMG, he always gave me mini candies. The mini Snickers and Milky Ways.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Alright. So that's what that is. Because he's like, you know, trying to make you feel better, trying to show he loves you, and I'm like, what can you know? And it felt like a close emotional connection with this Snicker or Snickerdoodle or whatever it was. Snickers, okay. You got me to say Snickers. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Yeah, he was very sweet, very sweet. I have a real soft spot for the girls in the family, you know? Very sweet to you. You just feel this really soft, sweet, gentle, patient, kind, loving energy that he consistently met you with, you know? So just know that vibe or whatnot is existing. Your previous experience in life with him is existing. You know what I mean? As for the question, so he doesn't want you to feel bad. Like, that's literally what this is. He's like, no, I'm not mad at you. Like, I'm. It's time for you to let that go. Basically, he's not upset. He's evolved. You know, was it tough during life? It was a little lonely. You know, he didn't have a whole bunch of people, and you seem to be one of the last people that was really showing up. You and there's an older woman connected to this as well. I don't know if this is like your mom or like your aunt, or there's an older woman who was consistently with him as well. You understand all of that? Like 100 if you understand all of that? What else?
Yes, maybe Grandma. They were inseparable.
Gotcha. Didn't seem that old, but definitely felt like she was always there. So now, is this the woman? Now you said grandma, so now we're opening up here. Is this the woman with the really curly salt and pepper hair? Less salt, less pepper. That's probably about 50-50 actually, but it's like I would say loose curls, short. It hangs. She's got dark rim glasses. Medium, probably like medium heavy, or just slightly on the heavy side of medium build. Is that her description?
Sounds like Grandma, but Shush is living.
Okay. All right, he's just bringing the picture to me. Is there a Anna or an A name connected to this grandma?
Agnes.
Thank you. Okay, and then also, is there something about her having a beaded necklace? Like, it's like beads. It's like, I don't know if this is colorful. It would resemble something like a pearl necklace, honestly, but I think it's like colored beads. Do you understand what this is? This beaded necklace he's talking about that she's wearing, or she wears, or whatever this is? Or something important between them, or I don't know. Like, I drew it, you know what I mean? It's like a little, okay, here we go. Little beaded necklace that looks like that. I don't know.
Yes, she always had those Mariscra necklaces.
Got you. Okay, well, that's what it looks like. It looks like little plastic or a little like colorful. Okay, cool. All right, so just know that he's acknowledging her. Just to just say he's around her. Now, just know that he's watching her struggle. Okay, he's watching her struggles, and he's surrounding her with his love energy. I do feel like she feels him, and it's like an overwhelming sense of peace and love that washes over her when she's sitting in her chair. So she has to be sitting a lot at this point. But there's an overwhelming sense of peace and love that like kind of washes over her. He's kind of like giving her all the love he has for her, which is a tremendous amount. So please know, or let her know, if she's open to this sort of thing, that he's definitely around her and presenting in that way. Is there a Lulu, or is there a connection to Lulu that any reason why I feel like he would have just said Lulu? I doubt he said Delulu, right? Is there any connection to Lulu?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, just hold on to that, because I heard it and I don't know where it fits, but I just heard it, okay? Okay, what else we got? Okay, so yeah, I think pretty clear without a shadow of a doubt, we picked up on Grandpa's energy. Absolutely doesn't want you to hold on to this and harbor this guilt anymore. You're asking, if he's mad. No, they're not mad over there. He understands why it was happening. He understands the emotional struggle you were having watching him degrade over time. And he just wants the best for you, basically. And the best for you is kind of letting that go. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you so much.
Absolutely, Katie. I hope that helps you, darling. Thank you so much for being here and being such an amazing member of our community. God bless you. Please send light and love over to Katie, por favor, you guys. Thank you, Katie. All right. New here. Welcome in, new here. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Kayla and Lisa. Any other new people here? New here. Hi, Gypsy Rose. Hi, my mechanic wife, Jessica Asher. I can't read them all, but hello all newbies. My name is Jacob Sasko. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years. Pardon my raspiness in my voice. I'm sick right now, but yeah, I told myself I'd show up, so here I am. I'm only gonna be on for about 45 more minutes. I do free readings on here, but every other one on the weeks. My schedule's a mess, okay? But here we are. On these weeks, so for us this week, today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll be doing one free one, one subscriber. One free one, one subscriber, as many as I can get through. I do work in 45 minutes, your boy's night shift, so let's dive into the other one. I'm going to switch this to subscriber-only chat, just temporarily to grab somebody. And then once I have them fed through the system, I'll open up the chat again so that y'all can speak and vibe with one another, basically. Because I don't like muzzling people. I'm not a big fan of that. The mods are here. They're great. If you have any questions, please ask them. They're amazing. If they're asking you to not put names or details in chat, it's for your protection. There's no animus behind it. We're just doing that in order to protect you from scam artists, basically. And there's a lot of them. So that's what we do here, okay? So it's no animus. It's not like, why'd you put this name? Like, you'll never get that energy from us, right? It's always just, hey, look, we care about you. We don't want you to put yourself at risk any more than you already are being on social media, right? So we try to make a safest space possible, basically, okay? Okay, let's grab a subscriber, and then we'll go so hopefully we'll have time for another one. We shall see. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll try to run through this. This is the wrong button. That is the wrong button too. Thanks for the 4 new subscribers. Who we got? Who's the 4 new subscribers, like you think? Amy Camp, Bree, Minette, and Alicia Marie, thank you all for subscribing. You guys have an opportunity to use that subscription right now. Let's go sub-only chat. Where's that at? Oh my gosh, sub-only live chats. Only subscribers can comment in your live. Okay, this is only going to be for a minute, you guys, just to pick the next person, because I do read a subscriber every other one, okay? So let's do that. Okay, let's pick somebody, put them in the system, and keep it moving. Let me clear ground glass energy. Guys, I don't know if I told you, send light and love to Katie McKay, but please do. Even if it's just tapping the screen to show her that love, for the process and for her and her family and for her healing, okay? Okay, let's get to the next one. I really want to tap on this. I'm getting really pulled to this. Grab this one. Okay. I like your name too. Okay. You're funny. Okay, let's go. I think that worked. Keep spamming your questions, y'all.
Grandma, did you come for Grandpa?
Perfect. Thank you. Sally, stop it. All right, guys, the next reading's for Sally, stop it. It'll be for Sally, stop it, and Sally, stop it only. Turn off this sub-only chat. There we go. Sorry, it's just the easiest way to not get distracted. I squirrel, and I can be pulled to so many people. You know what I mean? There's so many spirits that will pull my attention. It keeps it to only the group I'm supposed to be looking at next. Lulu resonate with me. Yeah, I don't do postcards. I don't believe in them. Lulu was said to her from her people, and I'm saying that in the kindest way possible. If there's a phone call going on, we all have the human experience, right? And there are going to be themes and parts that are very similar to our story or our family story, because we're all people. I just think you're overhearing a phone call. That's my honest opinion, right? But if it brings you peace to believe that it could have been like a postcard or something, then do that. I'm a little more skeptical than that. Okay, where are we? Grandma, did you come for Grandpa? Grandma, did you come for Grandpa? Where's that at? Grandma, there we go. Sally, stop it. Okay, all right. No. Come back. I have to see their name in here. It's like how I ground their energy. It's from AOL chat room days. Definitely dating myself there. Oh my gosh, again. I mean, spirit saying get to work. I said I stop at Grandma, you come for Grandpa. Can we get Sally stop as Grandma and Grandpa? Can we get Sally stop as Grandma and Grandpa? Okay, Sally, stop it. First and foremost, is there a reason? Well, I'm already feeling fluid in my lungs anyway, right? But I'm getting the fluid in the lungs connection in regards to Grandpa, like that congested in the throat, like the roll and all of that going on with his sound. Do you understand this? I just need yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as quickly as possible. And if it's not playing through my speakers, it got filtered, so try it again, maybe with an emoji. Okay, Stally?
In his later days.
Yeah, I always see end of life. I always see end of life as the most evidential. Okay, so, because this is like very end of life is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that, I can't say the first word, but it's called the blank roll when you hear it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about right there at the very end of life? You understand this?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's what we're getting at. Period. Right? Okay. The rattle. Yeah. Oh, did I say roll? I apologize. Okay. Anyway. Same. Okay, so I'm picking up on that. I'm also picking up on a receding hairline, but like very short hair around the back of the head, like top of the head and back, very, very short hair. Do you understand this in connection with him?
No.
Interesting. Okay, give me 1 second, darling. She said no to that. Is my image off? It's back out. And no, it's fine. I appreciate. Sally, stop it. Sally, stop it. Sally, stop it. Sally. Can we get her grandfather? Now, are these the ones on mom's side that you're asking about?
Yes.
Okay. Does mom have the M name? M like Marissa, Maria, something? Oh, thank you, B. Oh, that's cute.
No.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's okay. It's okay. Super hot. I'm misunderstanding this. Okay, Sally, stop it. 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 Is there an L name connected to the grandmother you're asking about? Could be first, middle, last, or nickname, but my intention would be first name, honestly.
My uncle, her son.
No. Unless it's Louis. Or Luis. But it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna say no.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that. That's strike 3. We're on strike 3. Interesting. I'm gonna give myself and spirit one more chance to make this connection apparent and like highly evidential, because like these are highly specific things I'm asking you, right? So I'm gonna give them one more chance to work with me and for me to do it well and them to do it well and us to get on that same frequency. I'm gonna give one more strike. I normally only go to strike 3, but I'm gonna give it one more strike because I'm just trying to do the best for you, darling. Okay, I really want to get this information for you. In all my years' experience, of course, she came for him, but I want you to know that for certain, not for like me just like, yeah, all this experience, of course. I want you to know for your own edification, without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you.
All right, guys, let's clear this out. Let's clear this out. Okay, Sally, stop it. I don't know. Am I trying to ground and tap to your energy? So mom's side. Okay. Would you understand? This would have to be grandma. This description, otherwise, I'm seeing a older woman. She's probably around late 60s. Excuse me, early 70s. And I'm seeing her with wavy salt and pepper hair. She's medium, a little bit on the heavier side, and she's showing up with a walker. Does this connect with that grandma you're looking for? Like 100%?
At end of life, yes.
Always end of life. I always see end of life. Okay. Now also I'm also getting looseness on the arms. So there's some sort of weight loss in the arms that's making them move around a little bit more. And then also there's a gown that she's wearing. And I think her hair got curlier as well as she got older. But there's a gown she's wearing that's it's like a nightgown or something that's like a light color with little, I don't know, these are flowers or little spots on it. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay, and now also I'm getting the arch to her back, so she's leaning forward, but that kind of makes sense with the whole walker situation. But there's definitely an arch to her back where she's kind of hunched over and walking like this. You understand that? After everything, just yes, no, maybe, I don't know. It'll make this flow, I promise. I feel confident we got the right person finally, though.
UPS.
Okay, perfect. And then also
Yes.
there's a connection with the left knee that gives her a lot of trouble. There's swelling. There's like I don't know if she had a knee replacement, needed a knee replacement. There's a left knee issue with like I'm seeing like a bandage on it or like a brace on it on the left knee. And then also excuse me, I'm so sorry. And then there's back pain connected that goes pretty much radiates down her spine. There's like neural pains down her back, and then it shoots down her arm. Do you understand all of that 100 with her?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then also, oh, that was all I had. Sorry, I'm still experiencing back pains, but I think it's because I'm sick. I'm feeling body pains on my own, so I don't know how I was able to pick that out, but here we are. Okay, now, is there a G name connected to Grandpa? Oh shit, it's probably Grandpa. 1 second. Is there another G name, like almost like a J sound instead of a G, a J, like George? Or I know we just talked to a George, I think, but is there a G name connected here?
No.
Okay. Because George comes back, and again, I hope it's not the last person coming in. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to connect to Grandpa's energy. I'm certain that we've got Grandma. I'm trying to look for Grandpa. Interesting. Would she have the sort of vibration where she would be like the life of the party? You came to see me, you know, like that sort of almost like a diva-esque sort of energy, because she's like presenting that way to me, because I'm like here looking for Grandpa. I went back to her like, hey, what's going on? You came for me. You came to see me. You asked me a question, right? It's like it's that sort of vibe. Would you understand that?
Yes, she was the life of the party.
Okay. Would she have referred to him lovingly, right? There's a lot of love here, but there's also a lot of after as many years as you're together as these two were, there's a lot of annoyances with one another. Like, would the word grouchy be something where he's just being a grouch, or he's just being grouchy, like, you know, being a grouch over there, little grouch potato, you know, or something like that. Does that connect here?
Yes. No.
Okay, because I'm getting that as well, because she's referencing him, saying he's here, he's just being a grouch. Like, he's sitting on the couch, mumbling, being a grouch, is basically what I'm getting. So it's probably, like, indicative of things that happened in life, and she's just like, yeah, whatever, he's being a grouch, let's keep talking, let's keep doing this, let's keep living exactly like we're living, who cares if he's grouchy about it? You understand that? Because that's the exact vibe here. I was really hoping to talk to Grandpa, but like, yeah, did you see her? But
just like when they were alive.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. And so she's playing that imagery out so that you know it's her, but she's not letting me talk to him, which is very, very interesting, or see him. But she's giving me messages about him. He's just being a grouch over there, and it feels like he's almost like in another room, just mumbling and grumbling, and she's like in the kitchen. There's a bunch of people around her, and he's like, you know, that sort of situation in like some recliner, like brown recliner situation. Okay, what else you got?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so yeah, I'm relatively certain, and this is part of my fault for trying to connect with him first, because you asked her a question and she was like, and so they gave me a hard time at the beginning of this, but I think we've gotten a very clear connection with Grandma at this point after she taught me my lesson. But I don't think she's going to let him come forward. Not that he's not there, not that they don't love each other, not that it's just, she's like, it's my turn, right? She asked me a question, it's my turn. So moving forward with psychics and mediums, if you ever get another reading again, definitely open up the question to like maybe ask him a question directly, because I don't know if she'll let it slide past her. If you give her the opportunity, she's going to take it. You know what I mean? Because that's just like, oh yeah, of course they're here to see me. You know, it's like, it's that sort of thing. So now, did you come to? So yeah, I'm still acknowledging the rattle, I guess is what it's called. I'm so sorry. I'm still experiencing the rattle. I'm still experiencing like the I do pick up on some like confusion, bed rest, that sort of feeling around grandpa. I do pick up on that energy, but it's being grandma relaying it to me. And she's funny. So she was like, so here's the thing. Can you acknowledge the confusion first? Because there's confusion or Alzheimer's or dementia, and the reason why I say that is because when human beings start experiencing dementia or Alzheimer's or something of that nature where they're hyper confused, a lot of times they go.
Yes, dementia.
Yeah, a lot of times they go and they experience like spirit. They like kind of leave, and the soul goes out and experiences some spirit and then comes back in. That's why they're kind of awake and alert sometimes, but not others, because their soul's like moving in and out. Their consciousness is moving in and out of the body. It's getting ready for that preparation or getting prepared for that that transition. And so she's making a joke saying, oh yeah, he started coming over here and pestering me, and she just laughs. You know what I mean? She just laughs, and it's there's a connection with her not. There's little things that he would pester her about, and it's like not sewing buttons right or not doing the buttons right, whatever the hell that is. And there's also something that's like something with the stove of not heating something up correctly. Or do you understand both of those? If not, just put them in your back pocket, because it's a thing. And I do upload these to YouTube, so you just jot down the date and you'll be able to watch this again.
Yes, both.
Okay, perfect. So she's like, that's her saying, oh yeah, he's just coming out and he was pestering me, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, it just like, and so, but she's saying it lightheartedly. She's laughing, she's joking. There's a lot of love coming from her towards him. I don't want you to think that they're playful with each other for sure. Okay. So there's that. So yeah, the question, the answer to your question, did Grandma come for Grandpa? Absolutely, but Grandma is such a talker, she's just such an energy that she's not at this moment, at this juncture, she's not gonna let anyone else speak, because like it's my turn. She asked for me, you know what I mean? So definitely be careful with questions moving forward. Maybe ask for somebody else. She'll probably poke in, because that's kind of the vibe she is. Poke in for other people's questions, but yeah, if you ask her a question, she's gonna take over the show, like for real. Okay. All right. So I hope that helped you out, darling. I definitely think we answered the question. So thank you, Sally Stop It, for being a subscriber, and
Thank you.
Absolutely, and definitely take down the date, because I do upload the TikTok to my YouTube. I started uploading them today, or the first one went live since I've been back on this morning at 10. So yeah, if you got a reading with me in the last few weeks on live stream, definitely follow the YouTube and our Discord, but follow the YouTube, because the Discord will tell you when everything goes live. So if you follow Discord, you'll get everything. When the video goes live, when I go live, you'll get alerts for all of it, and it's free. So okay, perfect. So also, I'm not going to have time to do another reading just because I have to work in 24 minutes. So I'll take this as a victory just because I even showed up when I'm sick. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I do have a link in my bio for all sorts of different stuff, but one of the most amazing ones is in my link tree. It's the Psychic Mediumship Development Workbook. It's digital content. That means you can get it today and have it tonight. Have it immediately, and it's phenomenal. So if you're interested in growing your spirituality, protecting yourself, connecting with your spirit guides, connecting with spirit, advancing your clairs, like clear seeing, clear tasting, clear smelling, clear hearing, clear knowing, clear feeling, all of them. there's exercises in there for all of it. So, and like energy vampires, psychic vampires, protecting your space from human entities, non-human entities, and humans, honestly. So psychic attacks and energy vampires and things of that nature. There's all sorts of goodies in there, guys. This is really, really good. This is my wife, who said proud of you. She is amazing. If you give her a follow, please, if you can repin yourself. But yeah, you're so very loved. Thanks, Janet. You guys are so very loved as well. That's why I showed up for you sick, Guys, I love you guys to pieces. And I thought, maybe if I show up sick, I'll still be able to help a couple people today. So here we are. Okay. So if you're not following me, definitely give me a follow. It's free. But you don't have to. I'll just get lost in the sauce of For You page, no big deal. But I do appreciate you guys tremendously. Thank you to the mods. Nancy, are you still in here? Oh, excuse me. Nancy, you still in here? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm just first time. Welcome in, Surviving Tammy. I'm actually jumping off. I do free mediumship, so just hit the follow button. You can see next time. If you'd like, you don't have to. Yeah, of course, But I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And I will try to go take care of myself for sure. But anyway, warm blessings. Catch you on the next one. God bless. And if you got read today, your reading will be up on YouTube in the next couple weeks. Okay? All right. Good evening. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully feeling a little bit better. Okay, bye. But here, regardless, feel better or not. All right? Deuces.